Well, we're back on. Sorry about that, everybody. I guess we just crashed for a second. So, as I was talking about the Chiefs, hmm, get the Chiefs. Jersey sales. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Many would have expected to see Mahomes and Kansas City experience an uptick in sales. Okay. Um, in the build up to the big game, but that was not enough to surpass the top two finishers. Jalen Hurts and Jason Kelsey have the best selling NFL products during the aforementioned time frame. Okay, so last year for the NFL Players Association. Okay, interesting. And Mahomes was number 3. Chris McCaffrey was number 5. Wow, okay. Let's see what Carson Wentz has to say about being a backup. After a promising start to his career, second overall pick, Carson Wentz is ready for his next chapter with the Kansas City Chiefs. Well, all right. He started the first 29 games of the NFL season with the franchise that took him with the second pick in the 2016 draft. Talented but somewhat raw, Carson Wentz was beginning to make his mark on the league. Even before Patrick Mahomes played his first game with the Chiefs. They're now on the same team. Wentz was dealt to the Colts in 21, started all 17 games, threw nearly 4 times as many touchdowns as interceptions. Struggled in the final 2 weeks and the team missed the playoffs. That sucks. He's off to Washington a year later, but another trade and 8 appearances, had nearly as many turnovers, 10, his touchdown tosses 11. That sucks. Line up with the Rams. He played in 2 games, started the regular season finale against the 49ers, helped the club score a 21-20 victory in San Francisco. He has a 1-year deal with the Chiefs. He's gonna get another ring as a backup with his 5th franchise in as many years. He says it's been fun. Honestly, I love kind of just learning it. Okay. It's a lot of different playbooks, so I've loved kind of diving into this and seeing the uniqueness of it. Like you mentioned, like I mentioned a while back, there's a handful of similarities and carryovers in some terminology, just kind of the evolution of it, how they've done some really cool things with different pieces. So I've enjoyed the process and it's a cool system. Okay. Okay. Well, good. Glad it's working out for him. What's going on with the Saints? Let's see what's going on with the Saints. New Orleans Saints. Just Olave's first impressions of the Saints offense. Interview. Saints right tackle Trevor Penning applying lessons learned from left tackle. Okay. It was definitely a struggle, but I think I learned a lot. I think I'll be a better player in the end. Okay. That's good. Taysom Hill. I wonder what he's gonna do. Let's see where Jared Carr lands on the rankings. Someone looks huge on him. Let's see. Pro Football Focus. So it's by team. The last one is Broncos Jared Stidham and Bo Nix. Cheer holdovers. Ah. Sam Darnold, JJ McCarthy. Our next. Aiden O'Connell and Gardner Minshew. Let's see what they can do. Daniel Jones. Oh, Titans, Will Levis. You know, maybe the Titans need Dak, or maybe the Titans need Trey Lance, but I don't know if they think they're ready or close to whatever, you know. Jaden Daniels. Jacoby Brissett, Drake May. Jacoby Brissett's with the Patriots again. He keeps going to the Patriots. Bryce Young. Anthony Richardson. Sean Watson, Russell Wilson. Derek Carr's 21. Well, okay, Derek Carr's 21, I guess. Oh boy. What's going on with the Raiders? The Raiders are my choice if like Trey Lance goes to a team. I think he'll be with the Raiders. Holy shit. Darren Waller announces retirement from NFL. Wow, okay. Well, damn. I guess that's for the Giants. That's for the I'll put that on top news. Damn, that sucks, man. You were really depending on him, weren't you? You're really hoping he can help you out. If one of the Giants is retiring following 8 seasons played. God, what a journey, and thank you. We took it far further than I ever could have imagined. Oh. Lingering health issues being invested. Mm. Played for the Ravens, Raiders, and Jets. Got 4,000 yards, 20 touchdowns in 86 games. Well, I guess he's ready to hang it up. Okay. Okay. Well, for the Giants, and we're going down the list with these teams. For the Giants, Darren Waller is retired. Man, cheers, man. Damn. All right. So, unfortunately, they don't even have a quarterback on their roster. It's a joke. That's a joke. Daniel Jones is their quarterback. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me see their depth chart. Let me see who's on there. So Darren Waller retired, huh? Well, I mean, Daniel Jones just can't take a break. Oh my God, he can't get a break. Brian Daboll looks pretty good. NFL Coach of the Year a couple, season ago. 22, but then they have Daniel Jones just kind of peters off. You have Tommy DeVito, who was fun for a few games, and then also petered off. Oh man, that sucks. What's the depth chart for the Giants, man? Daniel Jones is questionable. Yeah, he's still hurt. They got Drew Lock, guys. Forgot about that. They have Drew Lock. Get rid of him, but they can't promote him. He's a third round quarterback. And they have Nathan Rourke, who will fight to keep his job, I guess. Devin Singletary, Malik Neighbors. Okay, that's the big acquiry they got. You got Darius Slayton, Daniel Bollinger. No, they just got Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors is that team. Okay. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen with the Giants? Gosh. I mean, they're not really gonna blame the coach, Brian Dable. Yeah, I was like blanking on his coach. They're not gonna blame his coach, right? They're gonna say, "Oh man, I guess Daniel Jones couldn't get it done if they don't win a playoff game," which they all have benchmarks. They don't go to the playoffs. It's not Brian Dable who's going to be fired if they don't win a playoff game. Daniel Jones is gone. They paid him all that money for what? For nothing. For nothing. I mean, it's going to be great for the Cowboys because we're going to make sure. I mean, there's no way we're fourth place with the Giants there, but they're going to get rid of Daniel Jones next year. I mean, that's just the reality. Try to find a trade partner for him. I don't know. The Titans are like, well, we'll keep Mr. Mayonnaise around for a little bit. We'll be fine. So I think the Giants are just done. Giants are just done with them. I mean, there's a whole season to go, but unless he just like breaks all records, Malik Neighbors balls out. You can't just have a good receiver and then not have a good quarterback. Kyler Murray's pretty good. He's gonna have a good year with Martin Harrison Jr. Daniel Jones is not gonna have a good year with Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors is gonna be very frustrated. They're gonna get rid of Daniel Jones and not the coach. Okay. You have to rebuild again. They thought they were so hyped. They were so hyped in 22. We're gonna build on it. Well, you can't quite build. They built on that with a 40-0 loss to us, and we got humiliated in the playoffs. I mean, what's going on here? Oh, what's going on here, guys? Any team that loses to us looks pretty bad when we lose in humiliating fashion, which hopefully will not happen this year, even though it's happened in the last couple of years. Well, that's the definition of hope, I guess. Oh boy, what's the next team on my list? Oh yeah, I literally Googled Raiders to find out what's going on with the Raiders, and it's talked about Darren Waller because he played with the Raiders more than the Giants. So I guess nothing's going on with the Raiders, except my theory of Trey Lance will be traded midseason to the Raiders. But would they be? Here's another theory too. Here's another theory. I know it's crazy. I think they could. I think Trey Lance could be traded to the Raiders midseason if they're doing well. I mean, they have a good team. They just got a tight end, Brock Bowers. They got Michael Myers last year, so they have like pieces. And they already have Devontae Adams. He's elite. He can compete with Tyreek Hill and everything. I think he can definitely. If they're quarterback away, I think they'll want to try Lance out. If Lance is a QB3, we might trade him. Even if he's a QB2, I mean, we'll be like, sorry, Cooper, we're just kidding. Come back. And then whatever, we'll just deal with our quarterback situation next year, which they're all not on the they don't have a contract for next year, so we're out. We're out all our quarterbacks next year. We're down from 3-0. We have no quarterbacks next year. Cowboys. They're not under contract. So anyway, my theory is Trey Lance can go. We can trade him to the Raiders. It makes the most sense. I mean, why not? But, and here's another little tidbit. Here's another theory. If anything happens to Detroit, Jared Goff, who just got paid. I guess I'll put that on the list. He just got paid a buttload of money. I mean, maybe they'll want Trey Lance, but Dak's a pretty consistent starter. If the Lions, who are actually like literally are very close to the Super Bowl, I think I think if Jared Goff goes down, the Lions are going to trade a first round pick, a third round pick. They can't trade any players, but they'll trade something to get Dak. Yeah, I think they'll try to get Dak, and we'll be like, screw it. You think we could? We'll be like, screw it. We'll just give you Dak. And they'll be like, are they really a mortal enemy? It wouldn't be like trading with the 49ers, but if the price was right, we'll be like, I guess, and we could use that to trade up and get Quinn Ewers or Shadir Sanders next year and start all over. I mean, people defend Dak and everything, and he's a good quarterback, but like, if we're struggling, yeah, maybe if we're struggling, we'll do that, and they'll see him as like a consistent quarterback with a new team, with a good team around him. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. I know it's a crazy scenario trading with the Lions, but if they give us a good price, 2 first round picks, we can't say no because we just used one of those to get a new quarterback. And we trade Trey Lance to go up anyway. But we don't have him under contract for 25 because we didn't do his 5th-year option. You see, he's 21 draft pick, and Dak is 2016 draft pick. We got to give him more money. Cooper Rush's deal is 2 years, $6 million, $5 million, whatever. $6 million max deal runs out this year. And is Cooper Rush even going to be the QB2? Or is he going to be the QB3? Are we going to demote Cooper Rush? If we demote him, what's the point of even having him? He started all these games for us. He might as well retire and say, hey, I have a 5-2 record or whatever it is. I think that's right. Because he lost the Eagles. No, he might have a 5-1 record because he won that game against the Vikings in 22 and won 4 games and lost one in 23. Was that 23? Was that really 23? Yeah. So yeah, that might happen. Let me see. Maybe I'm wrong. Dak started every game. Maybe I think Dak started every game in 23 and 22. So in 21 he won that game, and in 22 he started a bunch of games. There it is. Yeah, 1-0 in 21, 4-1 in 22. So 5-1 record. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So yeah, the Cowboys are in a bit of a pickle. I wish I had an actual pickle to show you, to give you a visual, but everyone knows what a pickle looks like, so really it's a problem. It's a conundrum. It's a problem. But yeah, the Cowboys will need to figure out a quarterback situation next year. We could trade Trey Lance. I mean, we're just using him as a prop right now. We're just using him as a bargaining chip. Or do we really need Trey Lance for anything? I mean, are we gonna start next year or what? What are we doing with him? He was our QB3 last year, and because of the new rule, we're gonna have an extra quarterback on the roster, but not play him. He didn't play at all, so we're gonna have to figure that one out. Anyway, that's why I'm drinking hard lemonade. Whatever. I don't have any whiskey, so I can't drink any whiskey. Not that being YouTube would stop me, but eventually I might need some of the hard stuff during this Cowboys season. Oh boy, Cowboys, man. The Cowboys. Who else am I going to talk about? I mean, I have the whole list. It's just the NFL team. Chargers. Chargers are probably keeping everything low key. They have Harbaugh now. Their quarterback is going to be better. Dang, what was his name? Justin Herbert. My God. Justin Herbert's going to be better, although they got rid of one of his receivers and sent it somewhere. I can't remember where. But, yeah, they sent him away. Where did they send that Chargers receiver? Chargers receivers traded. Wide receiver Keenan Allen went to the Bears in exchange for a 5th-round pick. A 5th-round pick? I thought it was your guy. Yeah, that's not really breaking news. I guess it was a tough story a few months ago, really. But Justin Herbert is going to do better. Feel like, buddy, I guess. I mean, who cares? We don't even play them. And by we, I mean, of course, the Cowboys. I don't think the Cowboys play the Chargers. You know what? Let me bring up the Cowboys schedule. I'm just like over here thinking I know everything. I've been a schedule a million times. Why can't I remember it? First game, Brown. Oh, we played Chargers in the preseason, so I guess I'm not totally insane. No, we don't play the Chargers though. We gotta play the Ravens. We gotta play the NFC. What was that North? Yeah, because we play the Steelers and the Bengals. Yeah, it's gonna suck. Steelers are gonna be like, oh, we're not losing. I don't care if it's the Cowboys. I don't care if you're better than us. We're not gonna lose, guys. I just want you to know we're not losing. And we're gonna lose that one by 1 point. We're gonna say what happened. No, but let me go. Let me look at it. Oh, so yeah, the Chargers will be better. Blah blah blah. They have a good coach. We know. We know. They've been so mid the past few years. They've been so mid. They have a new coach. Not breaking news or anything. That was a couple months ago. Because Harbaugh had to go play in Michigan. Man, I wish UT could have played in that championship game. But like, if we did, so close against Washington. But if we did, it would have been literally like nothing could have helped us win that game because the Michigan were just they're they're on a mission. They would not. There's nothing that would let us win. Anyway. Eagles, yeah, Eagles. Okay, you had a good offseason, huh? Whatever. Got a couple cornerbacks. We'll be ready for you. We'll be ready for you. Not like a good offseason translates into anything. But yeah, we gotta split the Eagles. We gotta beat them or something. This is getting ridiculous. And no backups either, like in 22. We gotta. It's Dak versus Jalen Hurts. That's gonna be the thing. Well, actually, it could be the last year that Dak plays the Eagles twice. So holy crap, you never know. But I mean, there's not really any news with the Eagles. The Eagles are just let me Google it. Eagles, stupid team. 5 things to know about Cooper DeJean. Okay. In Rube's Eagles observations, figuring out what's going on with it. It's cut off. I don't even. 2 Chiefs, 2 Eagles, 2 Kelseys lead the top 50 player and player sales. I'm sure Jason Kelsey's jersey is still popular, more popular than Jalen Hurts. Huh. Oh, I wonder how popular Dak's jersey is. I'm not even wearing a Dak shirt. I'm wearing a Michael Parsons shirt. I should tell you. I'm sure Zeke beat Dak too that first year. Actually, yeah, I'm sure he did. Because Zeke was a first round pick and he played really well. He would have beaten Dak in 16, even if Dak was playing well. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, Eagles. I don't know about the Eagles. I don't know what the Eagles are doing. They're up to. They got Cooper DeJean. They're boring. You're boring. We're gonna beat you. Just like it'd be great if you guys could just fall flat on your face again. That's so fun. That's so fun because it's like, oh, you're making fun of the Cowboys, guys. You know what happened to you, right? Like we both like just fell off a cliff. We saw a cliff. We were driving right to it. We're like, is that a cliff? Bam. Is that a? Come on, Cowboys. Been Cowboys fans since 2010. We gotta, God damn, guys, we gotta win that second playoff game. Can we have some hope? Can we have some hope, please? Watching that playoff game in 22 against the 49ers? God. I mean, come on, guys. I literally got YouTube TV just to watch that game at work, and it was embarrassing. Anyway, hope that doesn't happen again. Oh, yeah, knock on wood. Dolphins. Tyreek Hill's gonna ball out again. Tua, something Tua. I mean, let's see what they can do. I'm not even gonna Google news for you guys. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna do predictions. I mean, they're gonna crater again. They're just not there. Again, a wide receiver, the best wide receiver in the league, arguably. Justin Jefferson's one, I guess, but whatever. No, Tyreek Hill, maybe. Whatever. Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson are very close. It doesn't help you win. It doesn't help you. Look at CeeDee Lamb. Look at it. He's got some good numbers. He didn't do so well in 2020, but he balled out 2021 onward, Pro Bowl, All Pro. Justin Jefferson, 2020 he just balled out right away. But comparison wise, CeeDee needed a year. Okay, he needed a year. Wait, actually, 2020 was the year Dak got hurt. Okay, that might be. Well, that's probably the reason. Andy Dalton's thrown to him, and Gary Gilbert threw to him, and Ben DiNucci threw to him. So he probably didn't get too many throws from some of those people, or too many catches. Oh, that's right. I kind of forgot about that. Why would I forget about that? COVID year was such a crazy year. Tom Brady won his last Super Bowl, and Dak got hurt. Shit. Yeah, yes, he did. Anyway, C. Lamb's balling out. 49ers, goddamn 49ers. They're trying to figure out Brandon Ayuk's thing. I mean, whatever. 49ers just figure it out. All right, Brandon Ayuk wants $30 million. You're willing to give him $26 million. You have $4 million more dollars to give to him because you need to keep the Super Bowl team together. It's pretty impressive that you've been keeping them together since 2019. George Kittle's like, I'm not going anywhere. Trent Williams was like, I'm trying, guys, but like, I'm trying. My ankle I can only do so much. I've gotten hurt before. Every time he gets hurt, man, the team's like, oh, what do we do? I guess we lose. Oh, very impressive, but you gotta keep that team together. That's gonna crumble apart one of these days, though. And Brock Purdy's gonna want to get a contract extension in about 2-3 years. So you gotta keep that team together just long enough for Brock Purdy to get his money. Because if that falls apart, he'll be like, "Who cares? I got you to the Super Bowl in my second year. My first year as a full-time starter, and I wasn't getting paid. So you're welcome." I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? We're rivals anyway. It's good 49ers. Ugh. I mean, sometimes rivals win, so we haven't really beaten them in a while. Freaking rival. Just like the Bills and the Chiefs. Can the Bills beat the Chiefs? They did in the regular season. Anyway, freaking 49ers. They're so great. Steve Young only got one Super Bowl. Whatever. Troy got 3, but whatever. I know, Joey Montana. Patriots. I don't know. Apparently they had some rapper guy come out and he did a workout and it was fun. So everyone's having fun now. No Bill Belichick's frowning at you. High school would have caught that. I can't do a good Bill Belichick. But apparently Jared Mayo is a good guy and everyone's having fun and no one's concerned about winning anymore. And yeah, that's the thing. You get a tough guy, they're concerned about winning. You get a fun-loving guy, who knows what's going to happen? It could be, Drake May could ball out and they'll do great, et cetera, but you never know what such a strong culture shift will do, except that team really fell apart after 2019 anyway, so who cares, right? I mean, after 2018, really, that was their last Super Bowl win. Oh my God, that was their last Super Bowl win, the 2018 season. The 2019 season, they lost to the Fitzpatrick and the Dolphins, right? So they didn't go to the playoffs. They did go to the playoffs. Oh my God, David, they did go to the playoffs. They just lost against the Titans or something like that. I think they did lose to the Titans. Ryan Tannehill, he was so happy, he was so full of himself. Then he got to the championship game and kind of fizzled out. Goodbye, everybody. It's like a balloon now. Remember me. Anyway, I don't know what's gonna happen with them. Who cares? I mean, I care. I probably don't. I don't care. I don't even want to pretend to care. I'm curious. I don't care. I'm not invested, but I'm curious. I'm curious. Seahawks, new coach. Geno Smith was like, guys. It's gonna be my third year as a starter. I got this. People were like, aren't you like 37 years old? Aren't you like 40 years old? It's like, guys, the Jets don't count. My previous team, whatever. I got this. Okay, Gino. Okay, man. I mean, last year was a little iffy. You had a good first year. If you retired after that first year, people would be like, hey, pretty good. I'll love him back. After that second year, they're like, hey, he's okay. Shit. Damn it. Damn it. Like Russell Wilson in his last year. Damn it. Just damn it. Russell Wilson with the Steelers. God. They're gonna give it to Justin Fields. He's more fun to watch. I mean, Mike Tomlin's gonna walk into the quarterback room and be like, guys, Justin, Russell, what are you doing? What are you doing? You threw a pick. He had 85 passer rating and he threw 3 picks. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Justin, you have accuracy issues. And you're like a track and field star out there, but I'm putting you in. Not a criticism or anything. It's just, I guess he just didn't have a very good offensive line. Bears have more weapons now. Yeah, I mean, he's also a running quarterback. Russell Wilson is not. So we'll figure it out. Just feels like, gotta drop this, guys. Mike Tomlin, you threw it to the other team. Russell, go back in there. Damn it. Damn it. Who did I get last year to win to go to that playoff game? Oh, I don't even have them anymore. Where's Steelers quarterbacks anyway? Steelers quarterback depth chart. Steelers quarterbacks. Russell Wilson, Justin Fields, Kyle Allen. No fucking way. I'm sorry, no freaking way. John Kyle Allen. Oh, look at this guy.